Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans of all ages, welcome back to another matchup this evening. We're coming live from Campo, Colorado, where this varsity matchup is one for the books, featuring the first place South Baca Patriots in the league and the second place Springfield Longhorns in the league. These two teams first met in the opening game of the season, where the Patriots came out on top with a 3-1 victory. Now the Longhorns are hungry for redemption, and the Patriots are determined to hold their spot at the top of the league. Stay tuned as we bring you every serves, hit, and rally of this thrilling rivalry match right here from Campo, Colorado on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I'm going to start off with some highlights or some stats for you. Overall record, Springfield has an overall record of 4-4. League, they are 4-1. South Baca comes in with a 7-4 winning and a league of 5-0. South Baca is ranked 23, where Springfield is ranked 23 in Division 1A. Girls to watch out for, we have Sarah Elmore, which is ranked number 1 in the kills with 169 kills. Abigail Anderson is ranked number 2 with 114 kills, and Kobe Mackey is ranked 3rd with 58 kills. South Baca is coming in with the win off from Walsh on Tuesday. They won 3-0. Springfield is looking to beat South Baca in this matchup so they can both be 5-1. South Baca is looking to try to keep their top spot in the league with a 6-0 record after today. We'll be right back after these messages.
Brooks Farms, a proud supporter of Southeast Colorado sports, wishes all student athletes a successful season. We wish you success in developing skills that will be used in everyday life. Teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. Good luck to all athletes of Southeast Colorado.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
DM Auctions provides full-service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying. If you are looking for something, we will find it. Give us a call today.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I had to look up something real quick. Springfield is coming in with a win over Kim Branson, 3-0. And I know I said it earlier, but South Baca is coming in with a win with Walsh 3-0. So this is going to be a really good matchup as we have Sarah Elmore head to head with Kobe Mackey from Springfield. Let's see what can happen in this game. This is going to be a pretty exciting matchup. So please join us in this match. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds until the first serve. We will be right back after these messages.
At Ogallala Commons, we aim to support vibrant High Plains communities, and a critical part of that is workforce and leadership development. In the past 20 years, we've hosted nearly 800 community-based paid internships for students and adults, and invested thousands of dollars in youth business owners through entrepreneurship fair competitions. Learn more or apply at ogallalacommons.org/efair or ogallalacommons.org/internships.
All right. Also to look for on Springfield's side, we have Madison Varnado with 26 kills. Jaylee Mort with 41 kills. Kobe Mackey has 58 kills. Jersey Speck has 17 kills. Their libero is Tyler Mackey with, I do not have any. So watch out for her. On South Baca's side, Mary Brewer, watch out for her in the back row. She's an amazing libero. Mallory Johnson with her serving, she is 96.4% on the year. Eliana Gutierrez, she has 181 assists with a 96.2% in serving. Watch out for all these girls as we start this game. Madison Varnado has an 87.7% serving rate, and Tyler Mackey has a 90.8%. Let's see if they can keep that up in this matchup. Varsity matchup between South Baca and Springfield Longhorns. We have 18 seconds until we come back or start the match, excuse me. Meanwhile, we will thank all these sponsors: Ogallala Commons, Maverick Media, D&M Auctions, Cook Oil, People's Credit Union, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Justa Stitchin LLC, and Brooks Farms. Without you, this would not be possible. I have Devin Thompson as my co-commentator, and I have Jace Clark on the camera. What do you think about this matchup, Devin?
I think based off of what the information you just gave, I feel like it's going to be a very, very intense and close match.
I believe it will.
So 50-50 on whoever wins.
If you are not here watching this in person, hopefully you are watching it on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Please make sure you subscribe at the bottom. We are 40 people away from 2,000 subscribers. We will be doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Starting lineups for Springfield are
For Springfield, we're starting with Springfield.
number 0, a senior, Tylynn Rosengrantz. Dakota Reed, number 1, a junior. Tylynn Rosengrantz is also their libero. Number 4, Brylin Jackson, a freshman. Number 5, a senior, Madison Varnado. Number 6, a junior, Jaylee Mort. And number 7, a sophomore, Kobe Mackey. starter. Number 24, Jersey Speck. And for the South Baca Patriots, your hometown, Nelia Yanis, number 3, a freshman. Number 6, Sarah Elmore, a junior. Number 9, Brielle Bond, freshman. Number 11, libero Mary Brewer, a junior. Number 14, senior Mallory Johnson. Senior, number 19, Eliana Gutierrez. Number 20, sophomore Abigail Anderson. Sorry, kind of went out of order because I knew who was starting. And let's get this game going. It should be a good matchup.
Sure it will.
And here we go with the hand shaking.
Well, they're more of like high five type things, but whatever. Okay.
Here we go. They're doing the lineup checks to get ready to get going. And it looks like the Patriots are serving first.
Lovely.
Sarah Elmore is up to serve. Libero Mary Brewer comes in. Springfield is ready. South Baca is ready. And here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Sarah serves it to the libero in the back. Dakota Reed sets it for Kobe Mackey. Eliana saves it. It comes back. Sarah is unable to get it up with the one hand. Goes out of bounds. Dakota Reed is up to serve. Point to Springfield.
This will indeed be an intense match.
Here we go. Free ball over. Brylan Jack. Nope. Is that Jersey Speck? Jersey Speck gets it over.
Ooh, that was a solid kill. Kill from what? Number 5? I didn't see it very. I just saw someone get a kill. I think it was number 5.
Brielle Bond is up to serve for South Baca. It is tied 1-1. Nice pop up from Abby Anderson. Jaylee Mort gets it up. Set up 2. And Kobe Mackey tries to set it over, but it goes between her arms or her hands. And the point goes to South Baca. Brielle Bond is up to serve again. Nice serve to the libero. Dakota Reed gets it up to Kobe again. It's a block by Abby, but it goes on her side. Point goes to Springfield. And Jaylee Moore is up to serve. Her jump serve, not quite over. She gets it into the net. Service error point goes to South Baca. And Mary Brewer, the libero, is up to serve. 3-2, South Baca on top by 1. Nice serve to the back. Set to Jersey Speck. Abby Anderson was right there. She jumped a little too soon and it popped over, and the other South Baca Patriots weren't quite there. Point goes to Springfield. It is 3-3. Kobe Mackey is up to serve. She has a killer serve.
This is why I don't do volleyball. I don't want to lose my head.
And I apologize, I did not get that replay. That was so fast. And here she goes again. And she, this time, pops it into the net. And it is a tie ball game.
4-4.
Abby Anderson is up to serve for South Baca.
Up sees and
setting it for Jersey Spec. Nope, that's Brylan Jackson, and it's out.
Impressive hit, though. You have to admit that.
Point goes to South Baca. South Baca's up by 1 point. Anderson is up to serve again. Dakota Reed gets it up to Tyler. No, that's Jersey Spec. Excuse me. And a nice kill by number 5, Madison Varnado.
Yet again. Via's hits are absolutely terrifying.
Tyler Mackey is up to serve, and I remember she has a killer one too. Gets it up. Eliana sets it to Sarah, and she gets a kill. Eliana up to serve. And they call that a double hit on number 4, Brylan Jackson.
Right.
Gutierrez is up to serve again. And it's an ace for Gutierrez as it goes off of Springfield's arms to the back. South Baca's up 8-5. Gutierrez is up to serve again. And this time it goes out of bounds behind the candy cane of death.
The candy cane of death.
And you do not see that very often from Eliana. 8-6. Libero, Tylin Rosengrantz is up to serve. Mary Brewer pops it up, sets to Sarah Elmore. And into the net is Jaylee Mort. Point goes to South Baca. Mallory Johnson is up to serve. Tylin Rosengrantz gets there. They call Sarah Elmore into the net. Point goes to Springfield. Madison Varnado is up to serve. 9-7, South Baca on top. To the libero. And Sarah Elmore saves that with a one hand. Kobe Mackey gets that down, and it's a kill.
That
Kobe Mackey
looked terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Varnado's up to serve again. The score is a 1-point game. And here goes to Sarah Elmore again. This time they get it up. Jaylee Mort tips it. Nelia Yanis is there. Sets it 2. And in the back, Sarah pops it to the back. Sarah Elmore is up to serve again. That's a kill for Sarah. Sarah Elmore is up to serve. She gets it over. A kill to Kobe Mackey. Serving for Springfield is Dakota Reed. That was a kill for Kobe Mackey.
Yep,
if you
I
didn't get
marked that.
Eliana gets there, and Giannis gets it over with a tip. Here comes Kobe Mackey again. She hits it into the net this time. Point goes to South Baca. Brielle Bond is up to serve. 11-9. South Baca is still on top. And here we go again to Kobe Mackey. Nope. Libero this time. Sets it to Sarah. Short. Here we go. Sets it to Kobe again. Tip. This time sets it to Nelia Yanez. Eliana does. Another set to Jaylee Mort. Jaylee gets it down. Mary Brewer is there. And this time set from the back row, or to the back row by Eliana to Sarah. Jersey Spec gets it over. Free ball over by Eliana. Nice save. And Springfield is not there. That counts as a kill for Eliana.
That was intense. Very intense.
Brielle Bond is still serving 12-9. Setting up to Jersey Speck. She tips it. Brielle sets it up to Sarah Elmore from the back row. Dakota to Kobe. Kobe blocked from Abby. Abby tips it up.
Oh.
And it's a tip over. Eliana gets it up for Abby Anderson, and she goes to the left side. Excuse me. Madison Barnado saves it. And another kill by Abigail to get the point for South Baca. Brielle is still serving 13-9 South Baca. Pops it up to Kobe Mackey again. She gets a kill, but Abby.
Wasn't even Abby, it was Brielle.
Goes into Eliana's face, and they're not quite ready for that one. 13-10. Jaylee Moore is up to serve. And she pops it up. Eliana gets it over. Another one, too. Kobe Mackey, but this time she gets it over, tips it over to the side, gets another kill. And it is 13-11, a 2-point game. Jaylee Moore is up to serve again. This time it's out of bounds to the back.
To the stage. I said into the stage.
And into the stage, yes. It is 14-11. South Baca is up by 3. And Mary Brewer is up to serve.
I can see why both of these teams are the top two.
They're doing pretty good. Good serve to the back. And Dakota Reed gets it over on accident, but it's a good accident for Springfield as they get the point off of it. Kobe Mackey is up to serve. 14-12. South Baca up by 2.
She has quite the serves.
Eliana sets it to Abby Anderson, but too close to the net. 14-13. 1-point ball game. And Kobe Mackey is up to serve again. This time she serves into the net. Saved by the net.
Or should I say, caught like a fish.
Abby Anderson is up to serve for South Baca. She gets it over. That's really close to the net. And Sarah pops it over. It was served up on a platter for Sarah. Point to South Baca. 16-13. Anderson is still up to serve. Kobe up. Setting it to Kobe from the back row. A block from
Sarah Elmore.
And then Springfield hits it out of bounds. It is 17-13. Anderson is still serving. Pops it up to Varnado, and she gets it into the net. It is 18-13, and we have a timeout by the Springfield coach. She wants to regroup. We will be right back after these messages.
Hey,
Remember,
did you
don't
know
talk-
there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
If you are not joining us right now, you need to join this game because this game is a great matchup between the first place and the second place in the league. It is 18-13. South Baca is on top by 5. Anderson is up to serve again. Goes to the back row, and two Longhorns hit it at the same time, and it goes backwards. That's an ace for Abigail. Another good serve. Let's see who they set it up to this time. Jersey Speck, and she goes far to the left, and it goes out of bounds. And Anderson is up again. It is 20-13 in this first set between the visiting Longhorns and the hometown Lady Patriots. Nice serve to the back. It hits the ceiling and it gets too close to the net. And Brylan Jackson is unable to get it over. It is 21-13, South Baca on top. Another good serve. Let's see who they set it up to. Jersey Speck again. This time sets to Eliana 2. And it's a kill by Sarah Elmore. And it's Anderson up to serve again. Excuse me, 22-13. This time to Kobe Mackey from the back row. And this time to Kobe again, but she gets it out of bounds this time. That first time, Sarah blocked it.
These hits are going so fast that sometimes it's hard to even.
And a good hit by Brylan Jackson, but Abby Anderson is there to recover it. Jersey Speck again. Brielle Bond is there, setting it up to Mallory Johnson. This is a great volley. Oh, and unfortunately, South Baca can't get it over. That was a nice volley they had going. It is 23-14. South Baca is up. Tyler Mackey is up to serve. Sets to Sarah again. And a block by Brylan Jackson.
Impressive.
Is in on Patriots side. Set to Sarah Elmore again. She tips it. And net call by Brylan Jackson. Point goes to South Baca, and this is set point. Eliana Gutierrez is up to serve.
So fast.
And Madison Varnado hits it out of bounds. First set goes to South Baca, 25-15. We will be right back after these messages. At Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Springfield, we know that travel isn't just about where you go. It's about how you feel along the way. From the moment you walk through those doors, you're more than a guest. You're part of our family. Settle into rooms designed for comfort, where big city quality meets small town warmth. Start your morning with a hearty complimentary breakfast and enjoy the little details that make a big difference. From free Wi-Fi to genuine hospitality. Whether you're here for work, visiting family, or simply passing through, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Springfield, is your place to rest, recharge, and feel at home. Because here, you don't just stay, you belong. Justa Stitchin LLC is your locally owned and operated quilt store since 2001. Mary Lee Freiberger offers many options like Letterman jackets, patches for the jackets, fabric notions, long arm quilting, batting and alterations. Call Mary Lee Freiberger at 719-523-4985 for more information or come by at 748 Kansas in Springfield. I know Mary Lee does a fantastic job on Letterman jackets with the patches. You see a lot of them walking around, and Mary Lee Freiberger is the one that gets it done. She also does a lot of alterations to clothes and things like that. So give her a call. Come join the adventure. 6 crews in 2025, plus more on the way. Let's start a crew at your school. Devin, what do you think about our crew so far?
Personally, I am actually really, really enjoying this. Like, probably one of my favorite classes.
Really?
Yes.
Did you think you would have ever joined a class like this or like doing this, what you're doing right now?
Probably not at first,
Right,
like at the
right,
beginning of the years. I just didn't really know if song existed at the time. So,
right. But you like it, right?
yep, I love it. I love it.
And what have you learned so far?
Video editing, how to set up like camera equipment and type stuff. And for me personally, it's kind of slowing down my voice because I have a habit of talking fast, which you may or may not catch sometimes.
Right? Yes. And that's fantastic. I'm glad you're here with us. I'm glad Jace is here with us because I would have never known Jace to be able to do this kind of stuff. And he did amazing earlier during the junior high game. So, again, get a hold of Brad Doherty in Branson if you're interested. Want to thank these sponsors again: Ogallala Commons, Maverick Media, D&M Auctions, Cook Oil, People's Credit Union, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Justa Stitchin LLC, and Brooks Farms for your sponsorship, because without you, we would not be able to pay our crew that's here right now. So thank you very much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Wow. With that first match, we had Kobe Mackey, and these are unofficial, with 3 kills. Madison Varnado with 1 kill, and Brylan Jackson with an amazing block. Sarah Elmore with 3 kills and 2 blocks. Eliana Gutierrez with an ace and a kill, and Abigail Anderson with a kill and an ace. Here we go. We're about to begin the second set. South Baca took the first set 25-15. Dakota Reed is up to serve. Setting it up to Sarah Elmore already. And Dakota Reed is there, setting it up to the libero. Here we go again to Sarah Elmore. This time she has to left-hand it. And here we go to Kobe. Nice work by Eliana Gutierrez that sets it to the back row. And Springfield cannot get it back. Up to serve for South Baca, we have Sarah Elmore. That's a kill for Eliana.
Hmm.
Here we go to Kobe Mackey again. Unfortunately, Sarah did get that. Set it over to Giannis, and Giannis couldn't get it quite over. Jaylee Moore is up to serve for Springfield. Nice jump serve. Brielle sets it to Abby Anderson, and Abby tips it to get the point for South Baca and the kill for Abby.
I'm just speechless. It's so intense. I don't even know what to say.
Brielle Bond with her serve. They set it backwards, and Abby, they call Abby in the net. That was served up on a platter for Abby, and they called her in the net. Kobe Mackey is up to serve with that wicked jump serve that she has. Sets it 4 and right into the Bermuda Triangle. Point and kill goes to Abby Anderson. Up to serve is Mary Brewer for South Baca. The score is 3-2. Setting up for Brylan Jackson. She tips it. Brielle Bond is there, but who was that? Was that Brylan
I
Jackson?
think it was Brylan. I think it was Brylan.
Brylan Jackson with a kill. And South Baca cannot get it back. Over. Point goes to Springfield. Tyler Mackey is up to serve 3-3. Setting it up to Abby Anderson. Eliana sets it a little too close to the net for Abby. Tyler Mackey. Good serves, good receiving from Brielle. Nice set by Eliana to Sarah. Set to Abby. Blocked by Brylan Jackson.
Oh gosh.
Set over to Mallory Johnson. Here we go. It's to Madison Varnado, and it's in.
It honestly looks like it barely got in, like a from this angle. It looks like it was there for like a millimeter.
Up to serve is Tyler still, and that's out of bounds. Madison, that was a kill for her. Did you get it?
Yeah, that
Okay. Up to serve is Abby Anderson for South Baca. Saved by Madison. Varnado, a pancake right there, and nice hit kill by Sarah Elmore. Abby Anderson doesn't quite get it over, so service error point goes to Springfield. That gives Springfield the lead, 6-5. Tylynn Rosengrantz up to serve. Received by Mary Brewer. Set 2. Madison Varnado, and she gets a kill off that.
it went like right between every single player. It's quite insane.
Tylynn Rosengrantz up to serve again. It is 7-5. Set over to Sarah. Springfield can't save it, and the score is
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but I am not that. Okay.
6-7.
Come on. No.
That's stuck in my head. Sorry, y'all.
No.
Eliana up to serve for South Baca and set up for Jaylee Mort, but it's set up too far behind her. Point goes to South Baca. Nice serve by Eliana. And that's a double hit or a carry by Dakota Reed. Another serve by Eliana. This time to Jaylee Mort, and she kills it. Oh. Sorry, didn't replay it. And Madison Varnado is up to serve. And it hits the net, but it goes over. And that's an ace for Madison Varnado. Set for Sarah. And they call Jaylee Mort into the net, giving South Baca a point. And the score is
tied to 9-9.
Mallory Johnson is up to serve. Kobe Mackey gets another kill.
Terrifying speed, might I add.
Dakota Reed is up to serve. Into the net it goes. Service error point goes to South Baca, and the score is
10-10. 10-10. 10 out of 10. Game.
Sarah Elmore is up to serve again for South Baca. And it goes off. That is an ace for Sarah Elmore as it goes off Madison Varnado's arms.
Sarah is serving up.
Sets up for.
Oh.
And Jaylee Mort gets a block. She threw it back down their throats. Jaylee Mort is up to serve for Springfield. It is tied 11-11. Nice dig by Brewer, and Kobe Mackey gets a kill. That may have been out of bounds, but Sarah Elmore got it. It was too hard, fast coming that she couldn't move out of the way. Jaylee Moore is up again. Eliana gets it over. And a tip. And they call it a double hit on Springfield, giving the point to South Baca, bringing it to
12-12.
And Brielle Bond is up to serve. She serves and it's out of bounds, giving the point, service error point to Springfield. 13-12. Springfield is up by 1. Kobe Mackey is up with that scary serve she has.
Like, I still can't get over how fast.
Oh my goodness, that was intense. But Brewer was able to get it back over. Springfield got it back over, and Anderson couldn't quite get it back.
Having it been a 2 hits, apparently.
14-12, Springfield. And that is in as that hit the very back of the line. That was an ace for Kobe. And another one, but this time, nice save by Anderson, but it went out of bounds. We have a timeout by South Baca. We will be right back after these messages.
Brooks Farms, a proud supporter of Southeast Colorado sports, wishes all student athletes a successful season. We wish you success in developing skills that will be used in everyday life. Teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. Good luck to all athletes of Southeast Colorado.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game in our midst. It is 16-12. Springfield is up by 4. South Baca won the first set 25-15. Springfield is back in the game.
Or how many sets are there again?
It's the best 3 out of 5.
I see.
Kobe Mackey is up to serve again. And here we go. Another good serve. Eliana is able to set it to Sarah Elmore. Sets it up to Madison Barnado.
Oh, clean.
Dives for it. And this time, that's a kill for Abigail Anderson as she tips it over, and Brylan Jackson can't quite get it. Mary Brewer is up to serve. 16-13. Springfield. Nice serve by Mary. Sets it up to Brylan Jackson. Brylan gets it. Abby gets a block on it to bring it up. Mallory Johnson hits it into the net, giving Springfield a point.
Good effort, though.
Tyler Mackey comes in for Jersey Spec. She has a killer serve also. Eliana sets it over to the right side, but let's get it set over. Nice block by, and it's in!
That
was an amazing play by Abby Anderson. That's a kill.
Yes, that is. Would that be
Anderson
a kill?
Anderson is up to serve.
Simultaneously a block and a kill.
She did get a block first, didn't she? Nice dig by Mary Brewer. Another set to Mallory Johnson, and Mallory hits it into the net. 18-14, Springfield. Tylynn Rosengrantz is up to serve. Nice set over to Sarah Elmore, and she hits it out of bounds. Tylynn Rosengrantz is up again. 19-14, Springfield.
I think it's safe to say
Sets it up over to Sarah, and she gets it. Gets the hit. The kill.
I think it's safe to say that everyone has a terrifying serve.
Eliana Gutierrez up to serve. And it's a nice ace for Eliana as it hits the net and drops down, and Springfield is not there. 19-16. This time a little too far low, and it hits into the net. Service error point goes to Springfield. It is 20-16 Springfield. Madison Varnado is up to serve. She gets it back, and it's out of bounds. Service error point goes to South Baca, 20-17, and Mallory Johnson is up to serve.
Mallory. I haven't seen much of her this game.
Nice serve.
Clean save, too, though, on Springfield side.
And a set to Elmore. A set to Kobe Mackey. This time she gets it into the net.
Caught like a fish.
Point goes to South Baca. Johnson up again. 20-18. Springfield up by 2. Johnson into the net. Service error point goes to Springfield. Jersey Speck comes in for Tyler Mackey. Dakota Reed is up to serve. 21-18.
Might I add that they subbed out Mallory out for Mary, by the way.
Yes. And out of bounds for Kobe Mackey as she hits it across the court. But it goes out. Not service error. Point goes to South Baca, and Elmore's up to serve. It is 21-19. Let's see what they can do to Kobe Mackey. And she gets it down. Kill for Kobe Mackey.
Have I mentioned that I don't want to play volleyball with people?
Yes, you did. Jaylene Mort is up to serve for Springfield. Gets it set. But Brielle decides to get it over. Kobe Mackey again, and she's into the net. Point goes to South Baca. It is 22-20. A 2-point game.
Very close.
Brielle Bond is up to serve. They're going to Kobe Mackey again. Oh. And this time Sarah tries to get it, but she can't quite get it.
Kobe and her kills, it's actually insane.
And Kobe is up for an ace to serve. We have a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. South Baca taking a timeout as the guest is Set Point. We will be right back after these messages.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the second set. South Baca versus Springfield Varsity. It is Set Point for Springfield, 24-20. Kobe Mackey is up to serve. The last two she served were aces, and they were like rockets. Let's see if South Baca can get it up and back. And there it is. Free ball over to Springfield. Springfield gets it up with that one hand, and she's over the line, but they didn't call it. And a set to Madison Varnado, and she hits it out of bounds. South Baca gets that point. Mary Brewer is up to serve. 24-21. Set point still for Springfield. And a nice serve by Mary makes it a point to South Baca, and for an ace for her.
That's going to be her first ace as.
And Brewer's up to serve again. Right to the same spot, and this time too. Jersey Speck, she was trying to take it over and couldn't quite do it. It is a 1-point game. 24-23, set point still for Springfield. Mary Brewer is serving again. Set to Brylan Jackson. And they call Abby Anderson into the net. The point goes to Springfield, and that set goes to Springfield 23-25. What a set. We will be right back with some stats.
Very intense.
DM Auctions
Okay,
provides
what do you
full
have?
service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying. If you are looking for something, we will find it. Give us a call today.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
At Ogallala Commons, we aim to support vibrant High Plains communities, and a critical part of that is workforce and leadership development. In the past 20 years, we've hosted nearly 800 community-based paid internships for students and adults, and invested thousands of dollars in youth business owners through entrepreneurship fair competitions. Learn more or apply at ogallalacommons.org/efair or ogallalacommons.org/internships.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game in our midst. Let me tell you, Sarah Elmore, that set had 2 kills, 1 ace. In the first set, she had 3 kills and 2 blocks. Abigail Anderson had 1 kill, 1 ace in the first set. In the second set, she had 3 kills and 1 block. On the Springfield side, we had Brylan Jackson with 1 kill, 1 block. Madison Varnado with 2 kills, 1 ace. Jaylee Mort with 1 kill, 1 block. Kobe Mackey with 3 kills and 3 aces. Springfield took that second set 25-23, and we are up. Sarah Elmore is up to serve first for South Baca. Setting it up to Kobe again, and wow, a kill for Kobe Mackey. Dakota Reed is up to serve. Setting to Abby Anderson. Abby tips it over, and it's a kill for Abby as no one was there with that tip. Riel Bond is up to serve. It's tied 1-1. Kobe Mackey into the net. Point goes to South Baca. Bond is still up 2-1. South Baca in the lead. Madison Varnado gets it up to Dakota. She tips it over. Eliana sets it to Abby, and she sets it to the back. Sarah gets it to Eliana. Eliana to Abby. To Kobe. And it's out. Luckily, Mary did not touch that.
She nearly did, though. She nearly
She
did.
almost did, yes. Riel Bond is still serving. It is 3-1. South Baca on top. Here we go to Kobe Mackey again. And this time she gets it in. Riel Bond was like, I don't want any part of that one.
I'm running out of space to even write down the things.
Up to serve for Springfield is Jaylee Mort. She has a killer jump serve as well. Scores 3-2. Eliana gets it up for Abby Anderson, and Abby gets it in that far left corner, and Jaylee Mort cannot get it back. Mary Brewer is up to serve for South Baca. South Baca's up by 2 points, 4-2. Nice serve to the back row. Dakota gets it up for Brylan Jackson, and she hits it out of bounds, the far right corner. Brewers still up. The score is 5-2. South Baca on top by 3. Another good serve. And Kobe Mackey tries to get a hit off the first pass and into the net. Point goes to South Baca. Brewers still serving 6-2. Setting 2, Brylan Jackson, and she got a late start jump or early jump and into the net. 7-2, South Baca. Good pass to Dakota Reed. Dakota to Mackey, and Brielle did get a piece of that. A little too far to the left, and Brewer cannot get there. Mackey is up to serve. That was a kill for Mackey. Whoa!
How many kills is
Mackey just hit the back wall on opposite end of the court with her serve, and that it rolled back to Springfield side. 8-3, South Baca up. Anderson is up to serve for South Baca.
Kobe gets her hands on the ball? If she gets the opportunity to what's it called?
Setting up to Kobe Mackey again.
To do that.
And this time, nice save by South Baca with one arms and then a hit. Who was that? Was that Sarah? That's a kill for Sarah. And we have a timeout by Springfield as the score is 9-3. We will be right back after these messages.
At Ogallala Commons, we aim to support vibrant High Plains communities, and a critical part of that is workforce and leadership development. In the past 20 years, we've hosted nearly 800 community-based paid internships for students and adults, and invested thousands of dollars in youth business owners through entrepreneurship fair competitions. Learn more or apply at ogallalacommons.org/efair or ogallalacommons.org/internships.
Third.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. The score here in the third set is 9-3. South Baca is up. Springfield took a timeout to try to freeze South Baca in their streak here. We'll see if that timeout helped. Anderson is up to serve. Score is 9-3. Setting a little too close to the net, but they got it. Eliana tries to save it with the one arm after Brielle hits it a little too far to the right. Unfortunately, can't make it. Tyler Mackey is back in with her serving.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be intense again. I can see it.
There it is. But able to get it. And free ball over. And Springfield, 2 players hit it at the same time, making it go out of bounds. Point goes to South Baca. Eliana Gutierrez up to serve, 10-4. And it's served up on a platter to Sarah for a kill.
What about been a block slap and a kill? I say that's more of a kill.
Eliana to serve again. Madison gets it over, and it's a hit by Sarah, and it's over again. Mallory gets it over. We have a good volley. Madison Barnado again, but she hits it out of bounds. Point goes to South Baca, 12-4. Gutierrez is still up to serve. Good serve to the back row, and that is an ace for Eliana. Eliana up to serve again. Nice back and forth right there, setting it up to Sarah. And here we go. Free ball over, setting it up to Sarah again. Nice coverage from Springfield. And, oh, unfortunately, South Baca can't get it back over on that. There was some hustling, but couldn't quite get it back over. Good job to both teams. That was an amazing volley.
Can't deny both teams' determination in winning this.
That's right. Tylin Rosengrantz is up to serve. It is 13-5. South Baca's up. Setting up for Sarah. And they call a two hit on Dakota Reed. Point goes to South Baca, and Johnson is up to serve.
Nelly was just subbed in for Mary, giving our libero a quick break.
Jaylee hits that across the net and gets it in for a point and a kill for Jaylee Mort. Up to serve for Springfield is Madison Varnado. Setting to Sarah. Nice hit, and we have a block by Kobe and Jaylee.
Terrifying.
Who did I say? Jaylee and Kobe?
Yeah.
Okay. Madison is still up to serve. And another set to Sarah, and she tips it. And it's saved by Kobe Mackey.
Bonked him.
Free ball over. Oh!
Miscommunication.
Sorry, I got a little excited on that one. Giannis.
Miscommunication.
A little miscommunication. Giannis tips it over to try to get it to Eliana or whoever the setter was, and they weren't quite there already. Madison is still serving. 14-8. Man, these one-handed saves are crazy. And a set to Kobe Mackey, and it's in for a kill.
By just a hair. In by a hair.
That was a kill for Kobe.
Needs to chill out.
We have Varnado still serving. It is 14-9. Nice save by Brielle Bond. Nice hit by Eliana. And here comes Kobe Mackey again.
Surprisingly.
She tips it over. Sarah tips it over to the left. And here comes Jaylee Mort with a hit and a kill.
There she is.
And we have a timeout. We have a timeout by South Baca, 14-10. And we will be right back after these messages.
At Ogallala Commons, we aim to support vibrant High Plains communities, and a critical part of that is workforce and leadership development. In the past 20 years, we've hosted nearly 800 community-based paid internships for students and adults, and invested thousands of dollars in youth business owners through entrepreneurship fair competitions. Learn more or apply at ogallalacommons.org/efair or ogallalacommons.org/internships.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this is a game to be at right now. It is 14-10. South Baca is up by 4. They were up by 8 at one point, and Springfield has got a rally going. Kobe Mackey has 3 kills and a block in this set. Jaylee Mort has 2 kills and a block.
I got 4 kills for Kobe.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
And Madison Varnado is still serving. She has served 5 in a row. sets to Abby Anderson. Right on a plate. No, a platter. Served
Same
up on a
thing.
platter for Sarah Elmore, and she kills it. Kill for Sarah. And
Speaking of
Sarah
second.
is serving 15-10. Nice serve, and it's over. And served up on a platter for.
That's out. That's out. That's out on them.
That is out.
Just
Point to South Baca, 16-10. Elmore is up again. And it's into the net by Dakota Reed.
caught like a fish.
Elmore is up again, 17-10. Good serve, and it's
Over.
set up to Sarah Elmore, and she kills it. And it's an ace. Oh, sorry, not an ace, a kill. Sorry, I got a little excited there.
I think we all are.
Sarah Elmore is still up to serve. It is 18-10 in this third set. Another good set. Dakota Reed setting it up to Jaylee Mort, and Jaylee gets it over. Eliana gets it up.
Bruh.
A little miscommunication there by Abby and Giannis. Point goes to Springfield. It is 18-11.
It's a 7-point difference right there.
Checking the lineup. And here it comes. And it goes into the net for a service error point to South Baca. It is 19-11. Brielle Bond is up to serve. Nice serve to the back row. Let's see what they can do with it. It's Kobe Mackey. And it's out.
And onto the stage.
That looked in, but in my direction here, it could look in, but to them out. And it is a timeout from Springfield. It is 20-11. My goodness, this is a game to be at. It is 20-11. We will be right back after these messages.
Hey, did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is crazy. Kobe Mackey in this set so far has 4 kills and a block. Jaylee Mort has 2 kills and a block.
Sarah Elmore has 4 kills so far.
And Abby has 1 kill and Eliana 1 ace. Brielle Bond is up to serve again. And she gets it in. It's an ace for Brielle.
First ace as of yet for her.
No one knew what to do on that one for Springfield, and it's in again.
My God.
It's in again. Another ace for Brielle Bond.
She's popping off.
It didn't get anything on that replay. Bond is up to serve again.
She's popping off.
And this time she gets it closer.
Oh my God.
They backed up, and Springfield was not ready. That is 3 aces in a row for Bond, a freshman. And again, here we go. Mackey decides to try to hit it over, and it's a free ball saved by, good hustle by Eliana. Someone hit the net.
Someone tipped the ball when
They
he was
called
flying, so
a touch on that
I didn't
hit,
catch it.
so that's a kill by Kobe. Jaylee Mort is up to serve. Ooh, a little miscommunication, but they got it together. It is 23-12. Served on a platter. And she tips it over, and Giannis was not quite ready for that.
I don't think they were expecting it to be a tip. I think they were expecting the typical like spike. That's what it's called, spike.
Hit.
Spike hit.
And this time it's out by Jaylee Mort in the back. And again, we have a set point for South Baca. Brewer is up to serve. It is 24-13. South Baca up.
This is intense.
And they Brylan Jackson gets it over. Sorry, I'm just watching in awe.
I know.
And here comes Kobe. And it's in this time.
That was an impressive volleyball.
So that's a kill by Kobe. Woo! And guess who's up to serve? Kobe Mackey.
Oh, no.
Still set point for South Baca. Nice dig by Mary Brewer. Free ball. Madison Varnado gets it over, and nice kill hit by Abby Anderson. That's a kill by Abby for the set.
South Baca got that.
South Baca wins that set 25-14.
A moment.
Wow. In that set. We'll be back after these messages. Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Springfield. We know that travel isn't just about where you go. It's about how you feel along the way. From the moment you walk through our doors, you're more than a guest. You're part of our family. Settle into rooms designed for comfort, where big city quality meets small town warmth. Start your morning with a hearty complimentary breakfast and enjoy the little details that make a big difference. From free Wi-Fi to genuine hospitality. Whether you're here for work, visiting family, or simply passing through, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Springfield, is your place to rest, recharge, and feel at home. Because here, you don't just stay, you belong. Justa Stitchin, LLC, is your locally owned and operated quilt store since 2001. Mary Lee Freiberger offers many options like Letterman jackets, patches for the jackets, fabric notions, long arm quilting, batting, and alterations. Call Mary Lee Freiberger at 719-523-4985 for more information, or come by at 748 Kansas in Springfield. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, talk about an amazing 3 sets we have had so far here in Campo, Colorado. What do you think so far there?
Insanely intense that it's kind of hard to comprehend.
Like he said, in that set, Jaylee Mort had 2 kills and a block. Kobe Mackey had 6 kills and a block.
Yeah, probably right.
For South Baca, Sarah had 4 kills. Brielle Bond had 3 aces in a row. Aliana had an ace, and Abby had 2 kills. Don't forget, these are unofficial. I'm myself or
Devin.
Devin.
I didn't even forget my name there.
Yeah, I almost forgot
That's
your name.
kind of a
And Devin, these are unofficial, so we may have missed some. It is intense. It is a fast-paced game, and sometimes we just miss looking down and marking it. So, unofficial, remember. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Ogallala Commons, Maverick Media, D&M Auctions, Cook Oil, People's Credit Union, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Justa Stitchin, LLC, and Brooks Farms for sponsoring our South Baca Saddle Rock Sports Network crew. Without them, it wouldn't be possible to pay everyone. Everybody just got their first paycheck, so everyone is happy as can be.
Yeah. Yes, I'm happy. Okay.
All right. We're about to get started with the the 4th set. South Baca is up 2-1 in sets. Dakota Reed is up to serve. Aliana sets it to Giannis, but Giannis 3 balls it over, And here we go with Jaylee Mort. Jaylee hits it. Another and good hustle by South Baca to try to get it back in play. And that's a kill for Jaylee Mort. Dakota Reed is up to serve again. Set to Sarah Elmore. A one-handed by Madison Varnado. Free ball over. Set up to Abby and nope, to Mary Brewer. And here we go. Who's it going to be to this time? Jaylee Mort again. A block by Sarah. A set to Sarah, but she can't quite get it with her right hand, so she gets it with the left. Set to Sarah again. And they call Jaylee Mort into the net for a point for South Baca. The score is tied
1-1.
Sarah Elmore is up to serve for South Baca. Nice serve. Dakota to Kobe Mackey. And Abby's there to block it, but it's touched. So it's a point to Springfield. Jaylee Moore is up to serve. She gets it up. Brielle to Anderson. Kobe gets a hit to Anderson again. And it's blocked by Brylin, but pops up and Springfield isn't quite ready for it. Tied 2-2. Bond is up to serve. To Brylin Jackson, and into the net she goes. Brielle Bond up to serve again. South Baca is now up by 1 point. Goes to Kobe Mackey, and Kobe gets it. That would be a kill for Kobe.
It has begun.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Is that been a kill?
But I'm marking it down, so that's why we're unofficial. And she's serving. And that's an ace for Kobe.
Bro.
Nice dig by Sarah. Oh, on that hit, they didn't call it over the net. And so they called 4 hits on South Baca. Kobe Mackey is still serving. That is out of bounds. Saved by the outs. Mary Brewer is up to serve. It's a 1-point game, 5-4, Springfield on top. Setting it up to Madison Varnado. Sets it over to Johnson, and she gets a kill.
That's actually her first kill of this entire game.
Yep. Brewer up to serve again. It is tied.
5-5.
Nice back row. And it's right there. Setting it up to Abby. Madison gets it. Eliana goes to the back, a little too far to the back, and it's out of bounds. Point goes to Springfield, and the score is
5-6.
6-5, Springfield on top. Tyler Mackey is serving. Nice work together. A nice kill by Abby Anderson.
Intense.
Serving is Abby for South Baca. To Madison Varnado. Eliana sets it over to Abby Anderson. She free balls it over. Dakota Reed tips it over. And they call a 2-hitter on Dakota, point to South Baca. It is now 6-7 with Patriots on top. Anderson is still serving. To the back row, Kobe Mackey, but she hits it into the net. South Baca is now on top by 2, 8-6, with Anderson still serving. She goes to the back row.
Oh, wow.
Tyler
was-
Mackey tries to get it up, but a little too close to the net.
That would
And Madison can't get it over.
that would have been a clean save if they managed to pull it off.
Yep. 9-6. Anderson is still up. Nice short serve. And it is.
A kill for Sarah.
No, it's not. It's still going.
No, it isn't. Oh, God.
It is still going.
These saves are intense.
And that is a block by Brylan Jackson.
She's ready. Brylan's really good at those blocks, as is Abigail.
Here we go with
makes it
Tylynn Rosengrantz. Score is 9-7. South Baca up by 2. And out of rotation for Springfield as they subbed, I think, at the wrong time for their libero. Point goes to South Baca. Eliana Gutierrez is up to serve. No!
That is just barely.
And that is in.
Just
South
barely.
Baca, Mary thought it was going to be out, and it was in. Madison Barnado is up to serve. It is 10-8. South Baca on top by 2. Setting it up to Sarah Elmore, and she dinks it over. A kill for Sarah.
And I'm running out of paper space.
Johnson is up to serve for South Baca. It's 11-8. Here we go. Let's see who they get it.
Ooh, clean.
And it's over. Nelia gets it up. Sarah gets it over. Springfield can't get it quite over. Another point. South Baca, 12-8. Johnson is still serving. This time it's short. Springfield gets it. Jaylee Mort for the kill, but she doesn't get it. And they call it a 2 hit by Sarah Elmore with her trying to get it over on the sneak attack.
Not the sneak attack.
Jersey Speck comes back in. Dakota Reed is now serving 12-9. South Baca on top. He serves it too far to the right. Service error point goes to South Baca, 13-9. Sarah Elmore is now up to serve. Let's see who they go to. They go to Kobe. And Kobe gets it in, and that's a kill for Kobe.
I am generally
Start writing really small. That's what I'm having to do.
You're bad. I'm out of space in general, man. My handwriting.
Jaylee up to serve. Let's see who we go to. We're going to Abby Anderson. Abby gets it up. It looks like they're going to Kobe Mackey, and it's a block, but it comes on the South Baca side. Point to Springfield, 13-11. Oh, that was a kill by Kobe.
Oh gosh, chill out, Kobe. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but shoes, I'm writing too much. Making me write.
Jaylee serves into the net.
See if Brielle can get any more aces.
Bond is up to serve, 14-11. Nice kill by Abby Anderson.
So many kills.
15-11, South Baca. Brielle Bond by Kobe Mackey. Nice save, one arm.
By Brielle.
By Brielle, thank you. Another set 2. Oh, good job, South Baca. And Springfield, and that's a kill by Abby Anderson.
This is legit intense. Like,
It is 16-11. South Baca's on top. And the score, I'm sorry, this is intense. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh my goodness, I'll be right back after these messages so I can get a Breath in.
Brooks Farms,
Oh my God.
a proud supporter of Southeast Colorado sports, wishes all student athletes a successful season. We wish you success in developing skills that will be used in everyday life. Teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. Good luck to all athletes of Southeast Colorado.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Campo, Colorado, where this match is probably the match of the whole night in Saddle Rock Sports Network. Anywhere, whoever's playing. It is 16-11. South Baca is up. South Baca is up 2-1 in sets. Bond is up to serve. We are running out of paper with all these kills happening.
Like seriously.
And Kobe Mackey gets it on the second one. Miscommunication between Abby and Giannis. And it hits the floor. 16-12. And guess who's up? Kobe Mackey.
Yay, more trying to cram my handwriting onto this paper. Or not.
Brewer is able to get it over. Sarah hits it over. And they call it a 2-hitter on Dakota Reed. She's had a few of those tonight. And Brewer's up to serve 17-12, South Baca. And it goes off. Oh, Madison is able to bring it back into play.
Clean save.
Eliana puts it on 4. And hit into the net by Brylin Jackson, giving South Baca the point. It is 18-12. Brewer is still up to serve.
I blink and someone gets the point. How am I supposed to keep up with this?
Nice. And it's in. They call that in.
That's an ace.
An ace for Mary Brewer. Mary Brewer is still up to serve. 19-12. Let's see who they go to this time. They go to Madison. And unfortunately, no one is there for South Baca. It's in the Bermuda Triangle, and it got lost.
Nah.
Tyler Mackey is in with her powerful serves. She's up to serve. Here we go. Setting it to Sarah Elmore. And it's up.
Oh.
And Abby gets a kill on that. Up to serve is Anderson for South Baca, 20-13. Let's see who they go to. They go to Kobe Mackey, and it's off to the left with her hit. 21-13. South Baca's up. Abby Anderson is still serving. Going to Madison. And South Baca's not quite ready. Madison gets the kill on that one.
Takes pure skill.
Madison gets a kill.
My pen just came here. Hold on.
Tylin Rosengrantz is up to serve. Who are they going to? Madison Varnado again, and she goes into the net. Point to South Baca. Eliana Gutierrez is up to serve. Sets it back to Madison, and she went too far forward, so free ball, and here comes. And there is Sarah Elmore with another kill. And we have a timeout by Springfield Longhorns coach Mondragon. I'm sorry, it may not be right. Rothman, Adrian Rothman, to try to regroup. 23-14 in this matchup. We will be right back after these
Come on,
messages.
replay.
DM Auctions provides full service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying.
We are back. Eliana Gutierrez is up to serve 23-14. Let's see who Springfield goes to. Jaylee Mort. And Jaylee hits it into the net. South Baca is match point from winning this game. Eliana Gutierrez up to serve again. Another serve. Here we go. To Jaylee Mort again. She gets it over. Eliana sets it to Mary Brewer. She hits it from the back line. Madison Varnado gets it. Set to Sarah Elmore. Tyler Mackey gets it. Another set to Sarah Elmore. Nice volley going back and forth. This time to Jaylee, and she gets it off to the left side. Ooh! Oh! They call it a lift. A carry by Jaylee Mort. And that ends the match. 25-14.
There's a reason.
Wow. That is unbelievable. What a match. We will be right back with some highlights after this message.
Cook Oil
Right,
is your
add 'em up.
one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
At Ogallala Commons, we aim to support vibrant High Plains communities, and a critical part of that is workforce and leadership development. In the past 20 years, we've hosted nearly 800 community-based paid internships for students and adults, and invested thousands of dollars in youth business owners through entrepreneurship fair competitions. Learn more or apply at ogallalacommons.org/efair or ogallalacommons.org/internships.
Hey, did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here are some stats for this game. South Baca came on top, winning 3-1, 25-15, 25-14, 25-14, and Springfield won the second set, 25-23. We had Brylan Jackson with 4 blocks, 2 kills, and these are unofficial. We may have missed a few. Madison Varnado with 4 kills and 2 aces. Jaylee Mort with 4 kills, 3 blocks. Kobe Mackey had 15 kills and 1 block. Who would you pick as your player of the game for Springfield?
I think it's kind of obvious. It's obviously going to be Kobe.
Kobe Mackey is our player of the game for Springfield. On South Baca's side, we had Sarah Elmore with 11 kills and 2 blocks. Brielle Bond with 3 aces. Mary Brewer with 2 aces. Eliana Gutierrez with 2 kills and 3 aces. Mallory with 1 kill. And Abigail Anderson with 10 kills and 1 block. I'm going to pick Abigail Anderson as our player of the game for South Baca because she has not had 10 kills in 1 game. Sarah did come up with more, but unfortunately, I'm picking Abigail because she has not had 10 kills before. That is why.
you did forget to mention the fact that Sarah got 2 aces as well.
Okay. So Sarah did not or had 2 aces as well. Anyway, thank you for joining us on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I'm Martha Gutierrez.
And I'm Devin Thompson.
And our cameraman for the varsity game was Jace Clark. We are signing off. See you next Tuesday in Pritchett.